yeah.
I'm in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna start recording myself.
Why would you be in combat?
You know how the Magisters hate us? I went shopping. I
Yep.
forgot, so I was shopping, and then the Magisters walked past me, and they're like, you! So if you guys want to teleport to the Fort Joey Square, you can come help.
I am loading still.
Okay, well, the rest of you guys...
I'll start heading over there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's... These are really
We already looted
weak
everything
enemies
in
at
here,
this
right?
point,
We
so
are
who
apparently
cares?
beginning the session with a bang.
Not for the
you,
Wimpo.
you are fighting where?
He's out by the
Where?
waypoint.
Um,
He went to town square to buy a thing.
Yeah.
Fort Joy. Alright, waypoints.
I will try to follow Lose and not die.
Okay,
guys.
I'm here
Stop.
now to... Behind
Teleportation powers.
You found some more friends from the guards at the gate. Oh, well.
Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna have to fight him
Oh.
eventually, so might as well kill him now, right?
We're just wiping out absolutely everybody.
Yep, every
Yeah.
single
Yeah, let's
Magister.
just turn down.
And
Jesus.
Sourcehound, and so on and so forth.
Jesus.
Eventually, the town's just going to be liberated
Hey, I mean,
inadvertently.
they're jerks. I mean, they
Yeah,
were
it's true. We are
lobotomizing-
going to be hailed as liberators this time.
Yeah, they were lobotomizing people to use
Definitely
as, like...
making sure none of these people ever have more storylines later.
Hey.
It's not my fault
Do
they
we
become-
give a crap about
Actually-
what Magister stories are like?
It makes me wonder if that lady on the beach that found her father is going to kill us on sight if we ever walk by her again.
Probably
'Cause
not.
She's
She's
a
not a
magister.
Magister. Oh,
Really?
she is?
No, she is.
Oh.
She is a Magister, but she also has found her dad, who got lobotomized and turned into a silent one.
Hey, does anyone
Of
want to just
course
take
the
a
fire
quick
would be on
moment
my
to
side.
look at the painting of Lucian that's at the bottom of the statue
Oh, hey,
and tell
it's
me
my poison-
what
it's my poison
in
from
the
earlier.
hell's going on there?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like Jesus.
Neat.
It's kind of like Jesus if Jesus was followed around by a robot, apparently.
Wait, what?
What do you have against robots, you racist?
Look behind him. Look over his right shoulder
That's
and
a
tell me
s-
there isn't
Is that a sword?
I don't know. I can't zoom in on it.
I've zoomed in kind of hard, but like,
Oh
I
wait.
can't-
You can use WSD to zoom in on it.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
so he.
Why is he half naked?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I mean,
Like,
Jesus is like shirtless in half the things.
Yeah, when he's getting crucified, not when he's just like sitting around doing his own shit.
Look,
Yeah, that
this
wasn't
guy just
willingly.
takes it a
Yeah.
step further. He is constant.
He's just like the topless bandito.
It
Yeah,
actually
he's-
looks like it was referenced from like
topless
one of those like
bandito.
models, those clothing models. That's like
No,
you know,
it's
they're
clearly
modeling swim
the-
trunks and
I'm
they're
almost
just-
convinced this is photo bashed from like a modeling thing.
Yep.
It's probably just like one of the artists is
'Cause
like, I'm just going to be Lucian.
He's
Screw
doing
it.
that like smug contrapposto thing where you like.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
It's
like,
ah.
my abs? I like my abs.
I like how Wander had to change it from developer to artist because he knows there are no developers. Nobody can program and still look like that. Destroys you.
Well,
No,
also
it's,
like,
it's an artist's like dishonest self-portrait.
yeah. Well, I was just gonna say it would be a lot easier for an artist to sneak in a self-portrait of themselves than a programmer, probably, just because of base
Yeah,
skill.
probably.
It's actually kind of creepy if you think about it. Back in school, our anatomy teacher actually wanted us to like real life figure draw, like our friends or people that we knew, or like he didn't want us finding reference photos online.
Way to just get that guy out of there.
And it was just
I
like,
thought it would kill
okay,
him.
then who do we
That was
draw? So I pretty much like
Does physical
drew
damage.
various parts of Wander.
Oh, hey,
like,
we have
And
one
he
of the other
drew
Yeah,
First
player
person.
characters
Yvonne
helping
Bed
us.
Medst is on our side. We truly are going to be greeted as liberators.
Well,
Never mind.
well,
you guys don't want
yeah,
to talk
he's
about
one-
that.
Well,
No,
Ethan's from the crew.
I've just heard the weird, creepy stories about. I mean, they're not that creepy, but like the weird, uncomfortable stories about
Shall well, okay. no,
drawing
no,
each
I was
other.
gonna get in range.
I was gonna
okay.
say hit Kraus behind you.
Wait,
Clearly that's
there
a
is
stretch
guy
goal,
behind
is
me?
that...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Shocky Joe behind you is the one you want to.
Oh well, now he's right outside
Kill.
my range. I'll get this guy
well.
with something.
Yeah,
there's
Shocky
no one-
Joe will come running over.
There's
and
no
we'll
one
just,
dead around, is there?
Smack him. Nope.
Probably
No,
Nope,
we
not
haven't
yet.
killed anybody yet.
Not yet. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of AP for much of anything.
Whoops. Oh well.
Clearly a stretch goal should be that when Wander reaches 1 million subscribers, you release the figure drawings.
No.
Wait, the shackles of pain were blocked? You have to take out
No.
someone's armor first?
Yep.
Yep.
Almost every status effect is going to be blocked by physical or
If you
magical
highlight somebody
armor.
with any kind of special effect attack, it tells you right there while you're highlighting them that it won't work.
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind in the future.
It also says on every single spell if it's blocked
Yeah.
or not.
I see that now.
Let's see. It's just those two out
Resisted
there.
by physical armor. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It was
Trying to get
literally
that
I think
one
Yvonne's
AP
dead
max
Meds is
move.
going to live through this fight. Because I get the feeling with 30 HP and no armor, he's going to die really fast.
Well,
If he
he's
gets
got
targeted.
he's
Yeah.
got a bow. Also, there's like nobody that's really in the general area to attack him.
There's Magister Hansa, Magister
Still
Svivik.
can't reach these dudes? Ah. Trying to shoot them. They won't
That's
get
what you get
shot.
for spawning an incarnate 70
Just-
miles away
just
from the
spit
fight.
in front
That
of
was
their
the.
Just
That was
spit in
where
front of
the.
them.
I'm just gonna run at them. That was
Well,
the.
you nerf herder.
That was the only location where there was elemental stuff.
Whoa! Gracie's on fire.
See? I told you there was gonna be killings of Yvonne.
Because usually we have a whole party of people that have been fighting, so there's usually like a fire pit somewhere. But it was me and Wander teleported into one spot and you guys on the approach, so there was no pools of anything to use.
Wait, is Ifan knocked out? Yeah, he has stars around his head.
No, he's been knocked over. Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
Probably possible for him to die, yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I was wondering if I could
Whack.
raise something from his corpse, but he's not a
Are
corpse
you gonna
yet.
kill Patrolman Kraus with your cat? You did.
Yeah.
Oh!
That is
Listen.
metal.
Listen, that cat is like twice as powerful as that potential party member that's in the middle of the square right now.
It
Well, thanks for making a corpse
does.
for
It
me.
does have over twice his HP. Yeah.
It really shows how far we've all come.
Yeah, we've really truly grown as people.
Well, we've grown as conduits of death.
Yeah. People. Meow.
Meow.
I like it how Bird's turns are relatively quick, but anytime he plays as that cat, it's like 3 to 4 times as long.
Because he's trying to maximize his
excuse
movement.
me.
You
I'm
were
trying.
trying
My
to-
cat is actually
Oh.
strategic. I'm just
You
a
are
glass
trying
cannon.
to maximize
Is
your
that one
cats.
archer knocking everyone
Yes.
down?
Yes.
Yep.
Maximizing
Dude.
your movement's important. There's a very specific threshold for when it goes from being like a 2 AP move to a 3 AP move and stuff like that, and that affects whether or not you can do actions.
The other thing is, Wander, is that my cat is kind of useless, so that makes it a lot harder for me to figure out what to actually do with it. Just
If you
like,
don't, if you're not really careful, you
huh.
end up with the shell turns where she like moves, and then she's like, "Oh, I can't do anything," and then it just has to stop.
Meow.
Meow.
But hit him now.
Meow.
I'm actually hearing the flute music for the first time. Maybe it's because I entered the fight later than you guys did.
I'm not sure, but I hear mostly flute for this fight as well.
Oh.
I could have just supernovaed him. Well, screw it, fireball. Oh, no, maybe not fireball. Apparently fireballs roll on a low arc. News to me. Well, let's make sure our not party member doesn't die.
We only have 2
I'm a
enemies
nice
at the
person.
moment?
I am a nice person.
There's Paparino, there's Hansa, and Sevic.
I think your heal's more powerful than his entire health bar.
It is.
Yeah.
It healed him for 32. I'm really looking forward to being able to respec and actually not be like this awful jack of all trades.
But Dewey.
I don't know if I'm actually helping when I provide these sound effects for our summons or not.
It's moral encouragement.
Tink.
Well, I
What I
just
should
exploded
do-
that dog.
Is I should get a spittoon and start chewing tobacco in the corner, and whenever we want to do a spitting sound, I just go like,
Bird, you
Damn, I
like
can't do it.
You like having kissy time with Ladybird, right?
yeah, and she
'Cause that is
doesn't. She
that is
doesn't
a
enjoy
very-
smoking.
That is
I'm
a very
aware.
fast track to no more kissy time. Period.
Mostly that's just a really weird amount of commitment to method acting for a Let's Play.
Also, that yeah.
Hey, I've done worse, and you know it.
No,
Have you?
Need I point you to my Half-Life 2 series?
you mean play with Rockwar?
What happened to
No,
that one?
That's not method
dingus.
acting.
Yes, it is. Did John
What
Boy
is method
Freeman, the
acting?
farmer
Are
boy?
you gonna overdose on heroin for our next podcast?
What about Fairy Solitaire, huh? Also, what is that? What does heroin have to do with anything? Have I ever played as a character who engages in
Bird,
heroics?
finish your turn.
I can only do. I can't do anything.
Your wand is
except for
20
defend
damage.
myself.
Your
Yeah,
wand
well,
is
you know what?
That's
it was
pretty
It was
good.
literally
That's
wander.
better than
The
Yvonne.
more options I have, the quicker my
Whoa,
turns
he
go.
set
If
him
I don't
on
have
fire.
anything I can do, then I have to sit around and think like, huh, how can I make a mountain out of this molehill? So please, leave me
Ow.
to my inefficiencies.
That was a ricochet.
No.
Half of our battles go 40 minutes. How am I supposed to cut that into episodes in the first place, Wander?
You don't.
I did, and it took me 3 days to do because I can only dedicate 14 seconds every minute.
Wait,
damn
what?
it. Shut up.
What?
I can't aggregate time anymore.
Where's that sentence going?
I'm gonna
The
keep
point
armoring
is-
Yvonne Benmazid.
The
He is
point
going to
is,
be more durable when
I had
this
to
fight
manually
ends than when it
edit
started.
stuff. You have no idea how much I don't like doing that. And I did it.
Uh-huh.
And I don't really have anything else to say about it except complaining about it.
Tell me about your problems, Bird.
Meow, I'm on
Teacher.
fire. Meow.
Yeah, you don't want to know about my real
And
problems.
I will give you a soundtrack of the world's
I
tiniest.
want to see what this will do.
I'd use
Bloody
a violin,
arrows.
but that would require more work.
Huh, that's interesting.
Commentary has been weird today so far.
Mostly my fault.
Yeah, Bird is just obstreperous tonight. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
What the hell was that word?
What is? Yes, exactly.
It's a great word. It's obstreperous.
I'm like, what?
let me look up the exact
Never heard
definition.
that word in my life.
It is my mother's folksy word for being
prick?
difficult.
How am I being difficult? I've been going along this fight more than you have. How much damage have I done? You've just been healing an NPC all this time.
That's
Oh,
over.
they're dead.
Job's done.
Obstreperous. Okay, so it is a real word. Noisy and difficult to control. Obstreperous.
See, that sounds better than whatever you called me.
It reminds me of whenever we encountered the, whenever
Oh,
I
we're done with
encountered the term coquettishly. And I was
You're like, what is
"Excuse
this
me?"
word? Cockishly? Cockatoodly?
Hey, wait,
No,
that... Guys, that's a painting of Lucian.
Yeah, don't steal
Yeah,
it.
and it looks hilarious.
It does look
Also-
hilarious.
That was the painting I
That's their
kept pointing out
god,
to you guys
right?
when we were running past it.
Yoink.
What? You did take it.
You did take it?
Yep.
That's not very nice.
I guess it's stealable.
I'm just gonna keep this in my
Leave.
inventory for the rest of the
Oh,
game.
hey, guys, this is the shrine
This
depicts
one's going
Lucian the
for-
Divine, avatar of the
Amidst a
seven
crowd
gods.
of
Notice the
screws,
button
bolts, and
Withermore
scraps of metal,
described
the
impress
woman
its
is
worn
Ooh, you found
surface.
Withermore.
like contraption
Nice.
fitted with 5 long
Where
metal
was this?
skewers.
Where was this located?
She
Sure.
doesn't look up as you approach.
The statue.
Dude,
What you
Keith,
after?
what did you hatch to the underground? Is that where you were like?
Oh yeah,
all
it
right.
took us to the underground waypoint from earlier. Yeah, we've already been here.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right,
This-
here.
I'm,
so this was
I'm at the
the-
statue where you stole the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where this. No, I mean like the hatch goes somewhere we've been
Oh.
before.
Oh.
Hey, this is
So-
actually very convenient because we
You
want
hear
to
a
be
strange
traveling in this
sound.
direction vaguely.
Well, sort
Oh,
of.
a
We
hatch
wanna,
appears
we wanna
behind the
finish
shrine.
off Withermore's soul jar.
Yeah, which is around here, right?
Wait, where did
Okay,
you
he
guys
told us
go
of a
into the
secret hidden
hatch?
switch on the shrine. It's to
I
the
like
left of the
the-
shrine shell.
What?
I like that the person who
left
opened
of
the
the
hatch
statue.
can't find it.
To the left of the statue.
Yeah.
Have we done the
Rotate
arena
your
remove
camera if you
collars?
can't
All of our
find
collars
it.
are removed.
Oh, is it that?
Yeah.
And we've done the arena. Whereas Ladybird?
Okay.
Ladybird is currently at rehearsal.
Okay, so
Stuck in
the
the
There we
switch
go.
will reveal a hatch that leads to the dungeons. From there, we should seek out the phylactery room on the main castle floor. Withermore's soul jar ought to be in this room, likely hidden in some way.
Didn't we check out the phylactery room? That was the room with the face ripper, right?
No. It also says the main castle floor, which would be...
Oh, so we got a little ways to go. Cool. But we should
We'll have
definitely
to crawl
check this
up or
out. I
something.
wanna go back to where we got the face ripper and power through the rest of Fort Joy.
Yeah, I think we're done with Fort Joy, actually. I think we've killed literally every Magister in the area. There's more? Alright.
Probably.
If you find it, let me know. I'm gonna see if it's on the upper... Well, I mean... I think we went over the whole area.
I mean, we should just go through the
Uh,
quest log and double check every quest one by one and follow up on anything we can, basically.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where the the soul jar is.
The phylactery, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a phylactery room somewhere.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go up, and then also my character spotted something. Huh? What is this?
There's a lever here.
Uh,
Oh,
Ah, you found the lever.
I
Aha.
found a door. I found a door.
Okay, so we need to all gather up our Fane as
Okay,
ancient
I got
Nikki found.
passage.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Which
just
quest
need to
is
find you
this?
guys.
Don't know which quest this is. Might be the phylactery room.
Coming.
Yeah, there was a
I was-
lever here that opened up a secret door.
Okay,
I
walked
saw that lever
into-
on the map, but I never like found it.
Are you guys?
Yeah, I couldn't find it either.
Are you
I
guys
see it.
swept
It's like
around past the slugs?
No,
Where?
We're in the dungeons where the Flenser was.
One way is to go to the the Fort Joy underground passageway point. I believe it's called, and you can go to waypoints via your escape menu.
Okay.
Should be it's dungeons, right? I think is the one that's the
yeah.
the
If you
mat, the
if
face
you know how
that's
to
in the
get
ground.
to the prison area with the sluggies,
Oh,
we're
well-
Hey ho.
I found. I'm in the prison area.
okay.
right ahead of
So
the
what
slugs.
you want to
You
do
wanna
is
go-
you want to go
Through the
into
door.
Fort Joy. There's like some stairs. You can walk
Oh
up
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Poison.
Those stairs.
Yep. And then you should
Yay.
pop out right next to
guess
your
I
old
can-
pal
Utilize this thing
Birdsley,
before it does
and
Oh,
then
there
we're
you
gonna
are.
go over here.
Okay.
That looks dangerous.
Sorry, everyone disappeared off the map, and I'm like,
This place
where?
has been sealed up for a century or
I was
two.
sent on a quest to find this on my own, and I failed, and then Keith succeeded.
So this is the door.
Hey, found Withermore soul jars.
Utilize this thing before it does damage.
Huh.
Magic
Oh, it's
armor.
a poison trap.
Here
Or just walk
lies
through it.
Withermore,
There you
the
go.
Noxious.
I was able
We
to
have
pick up
tons
a
of
vase
magic
and
armor.
put it on top of it.
Lies Withermore, the sage.
Okay, hold on. Don't do anything with these yet. We've got 5. Actually, we've got 5
Yeah, there's a
Withermores here. Don't touch
Bunch
them.
of Withermore soul jars.
The
Here
sage,
lies
the
Withermore,
noxious,
the
the supplicant.
Here lies Withermore,
yellow-bellied.
Here lies Withermore.
We have to figure out which one he is.
Yeah,
Apparently.
and then cold-hearted. There's probably a journal or something in the area that talks about Withermore.
Oh, there's a ladder over here. Oh, what in the hootenanny?
Because I bet only one of these has got to be
Only one is his.
real. Yeah.
Can't say I like what you've done with the play. Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Can't reach?
I can reach it.
Huh.
That's because you were in the way, probably.
Statue of Brachus here, but that's all. It's just a flavor.
Why
thing.
wouldn't we just destroy all of them? I wonder.
But we don't... Oh.
Because we can't just arbitrarily like do that
Well, no,
unless we know what we're doing.
He did want to die, so we could actually just break them all.
Oh,
Oh.
But it would
Oh,
release
that's how this works. I
other
see.
things.
I learned something.
What? So
Attack.
you unleash a lot of undead.
Yeah.
I tried
let's see
picking
if
it
we
up
can-
to see what would happen.
Okay. Well, we should probably pick up all of them, to be honest, because they're actually worth, like, a decent amount.
Where is it in my inventory? I actually don't see it anywhere in my inventory, which is weird.
What are you looking for?
The phylactery I just picked up.
Oh.
It's just like not anywhere in here.
Meow.
Is it gone now? Did it count as blowing it up? Huh.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, yeah, there might be a journal that explains what each one is, or it might be that you can just attack each one and that doesn't matter
Unfortunately,
then.
I've just got, like, a bunch of books and stuff that are, like, kind of totally useless.
Ew.
Well, no, it just says book. Like, I wouldn't mind it if it said more useful things than just book.
Reading is not radical.
Have you tried opening it?
And nothing in his profile says anything, or the log entry.
You mean, have I tried opening any of the books? I have, but like it's impossible for me to like look over them specifically and be like, okay, so this is a book about. It's kind of like if I've already read every book, but I don't know
Let's see.
off the top of my
What
head
can
which
I
books
do?
correspond with which because they're not labeled. It's just book, letter, and note. And it's like, well, this is about as useful as possible.
Does anyone remember if he gave us any clues when we talked to him? Like, sessions ago.
Oh,
Generally
I
during the
shocked
quest
ground,
log,
not him.
if there's any direct
Such a waste.
clues. And usually if we read something, it will actually be added as well, but...
Ouch.
I'm confused about where the phylactery is.
Well, according to chat, there's one specific one that we break. But if we break all of them, combat?
More combat.
Yeah, like...
Oh, he did it.
You got the
luckily.
right one.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Apparently
so.
We destroyed Lord Wither's soul jar. Freeing his soul. Alright. Did it. I just guessed again.
Right.
I wasn't really guessing. I was actually planning on attacking all of them one by one.
Yeah,
And
we
just
know,
seeing-
but I was
and just
hoping that
seeing
you
what the
wouldn't
outcome
do
would
it
be.
in combat, because the last thing I would want is for...
What
the
if
first thing I
enemies
did
doubled,
wasn't-
tripled, quadrupled?
Yeah. Like, fighting
Yeah.
like 30 enemies in a single
I
combat.
wanted this. I kind of wanted to see that happen.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But then the first thing I attacked was the right one.
There's a lot of these guys.
Is there? There's like 4? 3?
Yeah?
3.
I'm
I
still
think.
surprised.
The dwarf one's hair is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, they got like a really wild
Which one?
jump
she's got like
going
a-
on.
My
She's
God.
like a Christmas ornament.
She really is.
Ow.
She looks
Wow,
like
that was 26 damage. Was only that much of my health. Oh, never mind. That was my armor.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like-
how was 26 damage that tiny flip of health?
you could like percolate shit with that hair.
Yeah, you could use that as a handle to a jar made out of her skull.
Are we being attacked by an entire party that is every race? Dwarf. That's an elf.
We have a lizard up here.
Human and a
I'm
lizard.
not sure what
yeah.
that one is. Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
all undead.
I think it's every. Yeah, I think it's an undead version of every race.
We're facing off against the masters.
It's Dark Link.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just hit this guy. I don't really have much of a choice here, do I?
Fumbled on applying acid.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well,
My
There you
weapon
go.
good thing
applies
that
acid.
everybody else was on the high ground when this fight started.
I had to climb up to it.
I was kind of on the
Ouch.
medium ground, so I was too low to see anything.
Shell, you
was
haven't
pretty
actually
annoying.
taken any health.
No,
or
I
damage yet.
know. It's just that
You're good.
she has been doing some damage. Let's see what to do with her. Well, I can do that.
Music
Listen,
for this
sometimes
game is
people
really
want to
good.
say "ow" when they get shot.
Yeah. But I
Oh.
mean, like,
Oh, the
I still
fight
have
music
to point-
slider is different from the regular music slider. Life makes
Huh.
a lot more sense now.
Oh, so you've just been cranking the regular down and being like, why is the music so loud?
Yep.
The mystery of Bird complaining about the audio for 10 hours is solved.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Everyone's
Ow.
like split up to fight one-on-one with everybody, with one of them amongst the group, except me, which is just getting slowly shot in the face by a dwarf over and over again.
Well, maybe you should
Oh,
shoot the
nice.
dwarf in the
Dump it.
face.
And I think I can just barely reach you right there.
You do have teleportation, you know.
Yeah, but also fun times. Fuck up that
Okay.
dwarf.
I am out of spells except for teleportation. So what I'm gonna do is put this down there so I can get high ground. And just wail on them with ranged attacks.
Why?
What?
Immune to bleeding.
Oh, I thought you hit me with it. And
No,
I'm like, you
I just gave you a
teleported him
friend.
to me.
I just gave you a friend.
Where can I go here?
You've been
Hello,
using cloak
friend.
and dagger scoundrel skills.
Yeah.
Oh, Wander has no identity right now.
No, I have no. I
He
really,
uses skills from like 6 different schools of magic and stuff like that.
Well, it's because all of my equipment just gives me a bonus to everything. So I'm just like, all right, sure. I'm just going
You get to use all the spells
I'm
that
just
you've
going to
acquired.
mix and match. I'm not as strong as like Bird is with direct damage, but I got options. Well, you know that one guy is just like, I'm being set on fire by a lizard. Well, back to hitting the elf.
That's actually like my average experience in our D&D campaign. All these moments where I just like am like throwing magic at people and they keep hitting other people instead of me.
Usually it's because Bird's like right there. Or your magic is just not actually effective.
Go for it, kitty cat. Oh.
Bite your master. Make him bleed.
Breathe into Halle
Can't-
Berry's mouth so she
can't
comes back to life. 'Cause
jump.
that's a thing that happened in that movie.
Ew.
That's what.
I mean, in the Tim Burton one,
Yep.
a bunch of cats actually bit Michelle Pfeiffer's character to life.
What happened is Halle Berry falls through like the sewers and off a cliff and falls to her death, and then a bunch of CG cats walk up to her and one of them breathes directly into her face, and then it brings back to life. And it,
Oh
it,
my
it
God.
looks it's as hilarious and nonsensical as it sounds.
Ba-da-ba, meow, 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 meow,
I'm gonna try to
meow,
see if
meow,
I can actually
meow,
set
This
it
is what it's
down.
like to chew 5 gum.
Meow, 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 meow.
Prepare yourself.
Ouch.
Meow,
Now I'm
meow,
on
meow,
fire.
meow, 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 meow.
I've got to be
Oh,
selective
because
with
you-
my spell choice because everyone here heals from poison.
Oh, I can't do that one yet. Oh, I'll just enter.
They seem to focus on the race they're associated with.
No, it's
Like
Oh
the
god,
elf
the
going
floating corpses in the
after
stairs
the
was
elf.
weird.
Oh, that's
Yep.
an interesting point. Yeah, we've all been focus fired by the.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, that
Fire.
explains how the dwarf keeps attacking me.
Well, you have. No
You're already a
race.
skeleton. They're not gonna
Yeah,
fight
you're
you.
a bad racial fanboy of like whatever you want to be. The rest of us have actual identity here.
Oh, Rich, coming from you, Mister. I'm every class.
Hey, but I am every class, and very specifically a lizard.
a lizard prince.
Yeah.
Burning blocked by magic armor. Fuck, what the what? Okay.
It's probably on yourself, not
It's just funny to have it say burning blocked when it's playing as I'm summoning a fire monster.
Oh, also true.
Hurt myself. Hurting myself is a very popular game mechanic. I am almost ready to play Persona 3. There we
That's
go.
That was a weird part of the story.
What, the
Wait,
part where you
what
shoot yourself
happens?
in the head to summon people?
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, it's gonna blow up on me.
Do it anyway.
Just kill it.
It's got 5 HP, dude.
Oh, it's the only enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only.
Yeah.
It's the
We'll
only
just
one
punch
left.
it.
There you go.
Here lies Withermore the yellow-bellied.
There's
chose the
probably
wrong
no
time to
flesh on
cut that
any of these
episode.
Withermore the
guys.
supplicant.
Oh,
Quick, guys,
you mean-
recreate the funny thing that you all were doing before I was recording, and it totally.
Did you forget to record?
No, I remember to record it. I just cut it right before everyone started doing something funny, and now I'm just saying, just extemporaneously. Oh, come on.
You got another one?
Oh, is that Wander?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was like, I didn't click. I clicked on the plaque.
We might as well fight every single
Get
one
all
of
the
them.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Except now I've lost a high ground.
Here's the question: if we destroy all of them, do we get more enemies?
I'm pretty
You
sure that
mean-
they all will all summon at once.
Sweet. Well, the Blade Master Guardians are already almost dead. Holy shit! How'd that happen?
Fire.
Because my incarnates are strong.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Bird, see if you can hit the other Soul Jar. We might as well get this over faster.
That won't make it over faster.
It will be if we AoE a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
It also might lead to our deaths.
Here, I'll quick save.
Meow.
Wow, that actually ate my action entirely.
Oh, the
What,
quick
trying
save?
Trying to hit
Yeah,
it?
you quick saved it, and I was in the middle of an attack animation, and
Oh,
it ate
so it
and
negated
my attack
it.
didn't go through.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I'm
for me,
sorry.
weird how I'm the one who always was betrayed by Wander.
yeah, only you. You're the only one that's ever been betrayed by Wander. Definitely not his primary motivation in all scenarios.
Betrayal is fun.
Glory is mine.
So you're getting pushed off a crane on top of a mountain in GTA 5.
Well, usually when I betray people, it's a mild setback. That was a giant pain in the ass.
It was my magnum opus.
Like, I was thinking about this earlier today, because you always accuse me of this. It's because the little trolley things I do last about a minute. Yours last like 10. Like, I'm sorry me giving you phases inconvenience you for 10 seconds.
That's a good one.
Oh, what's that? We spent an hour to get on top of this mountain? Let's push Wander off. See how he likes that. Very distinct differences in style.
Wander never forgets a grudge.
The difference is
It's
that
because
happened
Keith
to
keeps
him.
bringing up how I'm always, like, super not okay with being pranked, and it's because people are bad at pranking me.
It's the children who are wrong. Is that what I'm
He
hearing?
thinks he's making a point, but it really is just the fact that it happened to him.
No. Like,
The children
Okay.
are wrong.
Gotcha! There we go.
Oh no.
did that?
Oh,
No, that didn't actually
nothing got
summon anything
spawned.
else.
Didn't summon
Alright,
any
let's
more.
just not
Exploded
hit the
the
other
shit
one.
out of it instead. Oh wait, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, why
Really?
did you do that?
Poisoned. Oh.
Whoops.
Well,
Work
I mean,
on him again?
He was more or less full health anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Definitely was when I was done with him. Oh, there he goes. You walked into
Wow.
an attack of opportunity and died.
Wow. The AI in this game is so bad.
Here, Bird, just end your turn.
So
It'll burn to
often.
death on its turn. Unless you can hit him.
I cannot.
Yeah, just end your turn. You'll get your
Well,
AP.
I could do that, or I could. What can I do?
If you want to talk about Judas moments, I spent about an hour working on something in Scrap Mechanic, and then you deleted chunks of it, and I couldn't fix it. And I didn't understand how to play the game properly, so I couldn't fix the problem in any reasonable amount of time, and then I just stopped for the day.
I think that's because I was angry because you had done the exact same thing to me and I got pissed. Yeah, in that specific scenario, you had deleted my thing first, so I was like, well, fuck it.
Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Which,
no,
in that
no.
case, I was deleting a thing that
Aw.
you were using to fuck with the thing I was building
Aw,
in my first ever session of Scrap Mechanic. And you took
What
it out
a
on me
fight.
by destroying everything I worked on that day.
Is that the last one? Oh,
Yep.
Goodbye,
But,
soldier.
we might have actually
Oh, maybe
had
the
to-
other one didn't spawn any enemies because it. Yeah, maybe the other one didn't spawn enemies because it.
Oh, hey
It's
guys.
just. Yep.
Have fun with that ice. Good luck with it.
The ice.
Oh,
Ooh,
apparently
great.
if you drink from the souls, it gives you EXP.
Well,
That's
Well.
fucked up.
Hey, don't knock until you tried it.
Oh, it's a
I
one-time
think that's
spell.
all the loot. I don't see anything around.
I don't have enough strength for this leg armor.
I assume somebody already clicked on the statue up top.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
says like,
It's
"Oh,
just
hello, Brackus, Marcus."
How did
How's
you
your
guys
day
manage
going?
to freeze the entire area? Was that a spell?
It was a jar.
Oh,
Maybe
we
release
got
It
the
was a jar,
spirit.
and it was
Okay.
like,
I was
Oh.
like, if we could actually get the ability to like freeze whole areas of water, that could be really.
Mage sandals and
hilariously useful.
300 some gold.
All right, well we're done with this area.
yeah, I think we're totes done with Fort Joy. It
Still
was
waiting
a
on the
lovely
cooldown to
place.
teleport you back down. Oh, there's a ladder.
There is
Oh,
a
there's a
ladder.
ladder the whole time. Well,
What was everyone's favorite part of Fort Joy?
the mass murder.
I'm gonna try talking to a silent monk, see what happens.
They go at you.
That's not very
Yep.
silent.
I mean,
They're not cows.
more silent than you are.
So we have to go find Whitmore again, right? Or is he
Withermore?
just passed on?
Well, he's-
Weathermore.
well,
Sorry.
He was.
I have a
he
really
was
great idea. There's a bunch of source sounds up here, right?
Withermore
kill
was a
Emmy.
wall, right? That means there was no wall there, right?
It's still in our log though. I'm gonna go see if he's still there.
Where was he?
He's back in the elves, child elves cave.
Waypoints. Would it be?
Here,
Are we going to?
I'm going back to Withermore. You guys don't need to make the trip.
Was it the waterway?
No,
I don't. Yeah, I
it's
can't
in the
remember
cave.
where it
Don't-
was.
I know where it is. Don't worry.
Well, I want to go
Why?
because it's important, probably.
Not really.
The whole point is like I'm a wall, and then you delete him, you defeat him, and then he's no longer the wall. Is he back by the fire slugs?
Well, I will let you know.
He's in the cave with that one lady.
Yeah,
who ended up
so
fighting.
solved the problem.
What lady?
He's dead.
Oh, he's just
Whittemore
pooped.
died?
Yeah, he's just-
wow.
yeah.
We were supposed to do that.
Yeah,
We knew he was gonna die.
Boring.
yeah.
That's the point of destroying a phylactery.
And that's why I was saying it's probably not worth going back for and me giving you directions on where to get to it.
Did the
Yeah,
wall not fall
bells.
apart or anything?
No?
Huh.
Okay, cool. So we want to be going to the Hollow Marshes now, right?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Yeah,
All
that's the place that's just behind the what were they called? Strikers?
Why is there
Strikers?
still a flag on Niles or Flail, whatever his name was?
Interestingly enough, Withermore's Soul Jar is still mentioned here.
Really? As
Yeah.
in-
Huh.
If we help him
Yeah, I'm not sure.
to be completely free of his by destroying his soul jar, he will help us to escape from Fort Joy.
I think this game kind of breaks when you do every single thing possible.
I'm not sure what's going on with some of the stuff. There was
Yeah.
comments that were coming up saying that if you initiate conflicts incorrectly, you might break the quest and be stuck with it forever, and that you get experience for doing it correctly.
Well, whatever,
Oh, well.
we get plenty.
Like
Yeah,
all
I
those
was gonna
times where
say,
so all the times where you
it's-
like reload and like I'm just gonna shoot him with fire instead of talking to him and making the fire happens, you might be failing the quest and not getting the experience that way.
At the same time, like, doesn't really matter.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say,
just,
that
but I'm
seems like it's
saying now that we
mostly
know that, we should never do that again. Because there's like before it was a mistake, but now we know that that happens.
Eh.
So I'm putting the information forward so that we know the information that has been brought forward, because it should affect our behavior. It's also super metagaming to attack things that aren't hostile, because you know they will be hostile due to saves
I
coming.
mean, it'll stop me most of the time, but I'm making no promises here.
So are we trying to find those weapons? Do we know how to? Because we need that to destroy the Shrieker, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
do
we've got a big old bloody keep to the right. Actually,
Why is
yeah,
Niles
that's
still on the map?
Yeah, so Wander, there's a gate through here that takes you to an underground part of this whole keep, and I think we're supposed to explore this area as our next major area.
Where?
I'm right next to you.
I am trying to find. Okay,
right next
here.
to you.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, where the flag is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Can I like
You
do
go
anything
through this
with this
gate, it
statue?
takes you underground, you look at the Magister, he says, "Sup, dog," and then we're gonna need to rally the the hamsters.
All right.
Do we have an
hamsters.
actual quest for Niles?
I don't know. I don't
Who
know anything
cares?
about Niles.
We got
I
a
haven't
thing
even talked to
here.
Niles.
Let's go here.
I've just
Yep.
been wondering
Oh, there
why
is a
Niles is
cage.
like a dedicated quest of some kind.
Something later. Come
What's
on.
the nearest waypoint for you guys?
The
Castle.
courtyard.
It's like
Waypoints.
what the
Ruined
I would
castle.
actually just the last
Ruined
thing on
castle.
the
Yep,
list.
the ruined
Ruined
castle.
castle.
Yep, ruined castle.
Oh yeah, there's the singular Shrieker over there.
Yep. If you go near him, he's like, look at these photos of my kids.
And then you just die on the spot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, journal updated.
The
There,
armory.
The armory.